So it is time to make one of the most important decisions in your life.
The choice of which university to attend, this decision will be one of the most impactful in shaping your future.
We are here to inform you why Chico State University would be your best choice.
That's right, from the great professors to the amazing professional groups, you will find a quality education taught by knowledgeable lecturers and attended by engaged students.
Our diverse communities, both professional and social, are ready to welcome you to the Wildcat family.
With that being said, we are going to hand it to our fellow Wildcats to tell you about the different colleges at Chico State.
Here at Chico State, no matter what you choose to study, we have great colleges that will help you get to where you need to be.
From business to agriculture to engineering to psychology, Chico State has it all.
Chico State College of Business has AACSB International Accreditation.
That means a business degree from Chico State can open more possibilities and take you much further.
The School of Nursing is an integral part of the College of Natural Science. The primary goal of the university is to provide a quality education for the student.
Here you will receive a well-rounded education preparing you for career paths in many different fields, from business to education, social work, and more.
The faculty, staff, academic programs, and extracurricular activities all contribute to developing students to have the skills, knowledge, and dispositions for success.
But what about the professors here at Chico State? Alex, take it away.
Thank you, Nate. On campus, we have a wide variety of professors with various backgrounds that truly care about your success. Many of my professors have helped me in and outside the classroom. They truly care about your success as a student and most importantly as a person. If you get to know them well enough, you can probably use them as a reference when applying for either jobs or scholarships.
I had a teacher a few semesters ago that arranged office hours appointments with each student to talk about their academic success. Till this day, I still visit that same professor to talk about resume building, interview questions, and letters of recommendation.
I was able to have lunch with the professor off campus and have her personally advise me on how to make the most of my future at Chico State and work towards my personal success.
I too had an amazing professor here on campus. She would always answer my questions after class and encourage me to do well. She took the time to recognize my success in her course. Even now, we still wave at each other on campus.
As you can see, teachers not only play the role of teacher, but go a step further to build that impactful relationship with their students.
Many professors have outstanding degrees in their profession and real-life experiences that they pass on to their students. Now off to Matt to talk about professional clubs on campus.
Thank you, Rachel. Chico State has an array of professional organizations to fulfill the needs of a highly motivated student body. From professional clubs to co-ed business fraternities, students at Chico State have many resources at their disposal when it comes to professional development.
That's right, Matt. For example, 3 different business fraternities give students the ability to enhance their competencies. Public speaking, professional dress, and etiquette are just a few skills these groups can help you with. These organizations will benefit students with networking, which can help set them up for success in their future.
That's a great point. You know, they say your network is your net worth, and I've especially found that to be true while I look for postgraduate jobs. The connections I've made have really helped me stand out in a competitive market.
Now that we've talked to you a little bit about professional clubs here on campus, I'm going to hand it off to Bianca to talk about social clubs on campus.
Thanks, Kathleen. Chico State's pride itself on having many options for students to have fun and get connected. There are over 140 clubs on campus, so any student can find something that interests them.
Chico has a club for you, and if it doesn't, you can start your own. Our clubs span from volunteer clubs like CAVE, fun and creative clubs like the Tiny House Club, or political clubs like the Young Americans for Liberty Club.
There's also a large amount of athletic clubs you can join here at Chico State, like the Ultimate Frisbee Team, men and women's water polo, wakeboarding, rugby, and basketball.
Joining a club seems like a great way for students to meet others with similar interests.
There's also many Greek organizations that students can join on campus.
Chico State has over 30 Greek organizations spanning from multicultural, Pan-Hellenic, and many more, and each participates in events to build strong friendships like Greek Week and weekend volunteer events. Every organization does their best to better the Chico community.
Wow, Greek life seems like a great way to get involved in campus and the community. Let's pass it off to Gilbert to talk about the type of support Chico State offers its students.
Thank you, Matt. We chose CSU Chico because not only the support from faculty and staff, but from students also. Here on campus, we have a wide variety of internal community support. If you ever find yourself needing legal advice, the Community Legal Information Center will be the place to go to steer you in the right direction.
If you are ever facing a food insecurity and need access to a quality meal, the Hungry Wildcat Food Pantry is here to help. The pantry strives to provide a wide assortment of healthy, locally grown, student-friendly food products. Last year, the pantry distributed more than 35 tons of food to about 4,000 students. At Chico State, we never let our Wildcats go hungry.
You're never alone here at Chico State. If you need help with any financial aid situation, our financial office is always available. Our office assists students with both direct educational costs and personal living expenses such as food, house, and transportation.
These are just some of the many internal resources Chico State has to offer to its students. The Chico State community does far more than exceed its expectations when it comes to supporting one another.
Even with all this campus support, it is important to get out, relax, and regenerate.
Alright, so let's dive into how the outdoor life at Chico State can help you do just that.
Thanks, Isaac. Being at Chico State can get intense with classes, clubs, and homework that can tend to occupy a lot of your time.
Sometimes you just have to get away, and what better place than this?
Chico's Bidwell Park is the 13th largest municipal park in the nation. It makes up 17% of Chico, which is about 3,600 acres.
Biking, hiking, swimming, or just hanging out by the water. This is where we come to get away from the constant hustle of being a student.
A break from homework, a break from books, a quiet moment is all it took.
Being in nature is a great way to hit the reset button. Bidwell Park is 11 miles of nature along Big Chico Creek, which runs right through the Chico State campus.
So whether you drive, bike, or walk, there's a place here for you at Bidwell Park. Now I'm going to pass it to Molly, and she's going to talk to you guys about Chico's Farmers Markets.
Thank you, Shelby. Downtown Chico is alive with events year-round. From ongoing street festivals to live music, one-of-a-kind shops, the list goes on. My favorite thing to do is hang out with friends and enjoy the live entertainment.
These signature events are a huge part of what makes Chico so special and have been recognized as some of the best across the North State.
I like going downtown because they have a great atmosphere. There are multiple fun places to get food or coffee and do some homework or study for school.
One of my favorite things to do that brought me to Chico State is going to the farmers market downtown, whether it be the Thursday night or Saturday morning market. I love it being so close and convenient for us students. I take pride in being able to support our local farmers by purchasing fresh products and other goods. The farmers market also provides food trucks from local businesses, along with arts and crafts and live music.
Not only is downtown Chico full of fun things you can do, it's only a block away from campus. But what about the nightlife?
As the sun sets over the city of Chico and the rest of downtown becomes flooded with music and laughter, and safe fun is practiced by all students, locals, and all other participants in the nightlife of Chico State. During the dark hours, don't forget to stop by our favorite local restaurants, bars, and events throughout the week.
Upon starting school in Chico, most students tend to gravitate towards the nightlife in the downtown.
Chico State nightlife is a unique kind of fun. Type of fun you won't find anywhere else.
There are so many things to see and do in Chico, and some of the most special things I've seen at my time in Chico State have been at my favorite places downtown. I'll never forget all the memories and friends I've made at Riley's, Parkside Tap House, as well as gatherings and dances with my peers.
In short, when the sun goes down and the stars shine over the city of Chico, there are endless possibilities for you to make memories and friends that you'll keep for life.
Chico State houses an incredible arts programs from metal foundry, ceramics, glass blowing, and a top-notch recording studio.
This new building also has dedicated space for English as a second language, foreign languages, and MFA studies. Creativity happens here.
The Janet Turner Print Museum is a true treasure here at Chico State. This collection of prints spans 6 centuries and from over 40 countries by artists like Dali, Miro, Rembrandt, Renoir, and thousands more.
The Office of Diversity and Inclusion here at Chico State wants to make sure that every student and faculty feel both safe and welcome.
The mural you see behind me was originally painted in the 1980s on the first building that stood here. Artist John Pugh, a Chico State alum from '83, came back to recreate the mural. John has prolific work all over the world, and we're so glad to have him here at Chico State.
With our rich cultural history and active local arts community, Chico State makes a perfect choice for a well-rounded education.
We will now talk about the food culture here in Chico.
Here in Chico, there are many things to see and do, but let's not forget about the food that makes up Chico.
When it comes to restaurants, Chico has a ton of options to consider. Some of the more popular places such as Mom's, The Bear, and The Banshee have very delicious foods to choose from. In addition to that, we also have a variety of tasty food trucks.
And if you're looking for something on the healthier side of food, many of these locations have vegetarian and vegan-friendly choices. For example, T-Bar.
Here we have Madison Bear Garden. It's located in downtown Chico, and it's right next to campus. Founded in 1977, the Bear has been known for its great food, awesome deals, and amazing environment. Since 1977, not much has changed.
Since Chico is a college town, everything we need is within a 15-minute drive. So literally our college is 10 steps away from downtown.
Yeah, there's many places to choose from, and the great thing is we barely have to walk.
And if you're like me and like a deal, we have apps like Pocket Points where local businesses give you rewards for staying off your phone.
As you can see, Chico State has a lot to offer.
That's right, from the choices in our academics, quality professors, and social clubs.
Along with our caring campus community, our diverse arts and culture, and our beautiful outdoor environment.
So last and not least, the vibrant nightlife, its diverse array of shops and restaurants downtown will give you plenty of things to do outside of class.
We hope that you will be choosing to join our Wildcat family soon and are confident you'll love it here.